Welcome to the Astana Times YouTube channel. I'm Asel Stubaldna, and in this episode we are going to explore the latest news from Kazakhstan. Kazakh President Kassym-Jomart Tokayev highlighted the critical role of local administrative bodies in improving regional governance during the forum in Astana. Addressing over 3,300 deputies across Kazakhstan, he called them the voice of the people and urged them to stay connected with their constituencies. Tokayev encouraged maslihats to be more proactive in solving local challenges. The president stressed the need for deputies to engage directly with the citizens and provide meaningful reports, not just formalities. He stressed the important role of maslihats as platforms for cultivating a new generation of politicians who will shape Kazakhstan's future. Tokayev also outlined key socio-economic priorities like supporting youth, women, and elderly people, while also focusing on reclaiming unused land and promoting environmental literacy. Kazakhstan citizens will vote in the national referendum on October 6 that will decide whether the country will build a nuclear power plant. More than 12 million citizens are eligible to vote. There will be more than 10,000 polling stations, including 74 that will be available at Kazakhstan's diplomatic missions abroad. International observers from 30 countries and 4 major organizations will monitor the event, and 200 foreign journalists are accredited to cover this vote. The International Monetary Fund has released its preliminary findings from its Article 4 consultations with Kazakhstan, highlighting the resilience of the country's economy. While praising its current strength, the IMF urged the government to implement bolder reforms to ensure long-term stability and growth. Nicolas Blanchet, head of the IMF mission in Kazakhstan, noted that inflation has been declining. The IMF is projecting economic growth of 3.9% for 2024, driven largely by public spending, with an even higher 5% growth expected next year thanks to increased oil output. IMF stresses that Kazakhstan faces risks to its economic trajectory and described the current situation as a window of opportunity to pursue critical reforms. Blanchet called for more decisive action to meet the country's ambitious growth target of 6% by 2029. He expressed concern that the necessary reforms are not yet happening at the required pace to achieve this goal. Kazakh Ministry of Water Resources and Irrigation and the UNDP presented the Water Partnership Initiative for 2024-2030. This initiative focuses on 4 key areas. They include building a comprehensive water information system, modernizing water infrastructure to address climate challenges, implementing advanced irrigation systems, and enhancing transboundary water cooperation. UNDP International Advisor Hubert Law presented the initiative in detail, highlighting the increasing frequency of extreme weather events like the floods that Kazakhstan experienced this spring. He emphasized that the partnership will provide much-needed coordination, something the country's water sector has struggled with in recent years. Kazakhstan's chess players are making waves on the international stage, securing spots among the world's elite in the latest rankings released by the International Chess Federation for October. Leading the charge is Bibisara Asalbayeva, who tops both the Blitz and Rapid Top 100 Girls rankings for October. Miruyer Kamalidenova also shines, ranking 4th in both categories, while Alwan Nurman and Ksenia Balabayeva round out the top 10 in the Blitz rankings. In the broader ranking, Asalbayeva continues to impress, placing 2nd in the overall top 100 girls and ranking within the top 10 for women in both Blitz and Rapid.